Hello, everybody. Welcome back. When me and Donovan in the kitchen, this is the Musclehead kitchen. Ah! No, I'm just playing.
Nah, it's actually not Musclehead Kitchen. It is actually part 3 of, or episode 3 of the Knucklehead Kitchen. So what are we gonna be doing today, Dad? Tell them, folks.
Lemon meringue pie.
That's right.
Long awaited.
Yep. So right now, what we're gonna be starting with is the pie crust, and
well, we're gonna be using Krusty's pie crust. We ain't sponsored by Krusty's or anything, but it's really good. I don't know if you've had the waffles or anything, but maybe we can use the waffle mix in a future episode of Knucklehead Kitchen.
or waffle sandwiches. But I've made one before. It was a waffle grilled cheese.
I bet you it tasted
Made you
waffle.
look. What?
Did it taste waffle?
Huh?
Anyhow, it's a pretty basic recipe. You get 1 cup of mix, 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and there you go. I'm pretty sure we put the mix in first, and then we add our water. You want to put a little bit at a time. Mix it in pretty good.
It's looking like crushed something. Something.
Crushed cheese curd or something. I don't know if we'll make cheese curds here in Knucklehead's kitchen, but
Ew.
you never know.
I haven't even had cheese curds. Let me see. Looks like croutons, but like uncooked croutons.
Okay, now it's time to get messy.
I don't know. It's time to get knuckleheady, if that's a word.
Knuckleheady.
Knuckleheady.
Knuckleheady like Betty, hanging out with Eddie, rocking it steady. Okay, so got a pretty good consistency going here. And it's about time to roll it out. So let's do this. So after you're taking your pie crust out of the bowl, you kind of want to play with it a little, make sure it's the right consistency. If it's a little sticky, I'd say just get a little bit of flour, slap it on there till you feel it's going to be good enough to roll out. You want to have it relatively dry, but not too dry. You want to keep the elasticity, and you want to make sure it doesn't stick to your countertop. So just put a little bit of flour down so it's easy to roll out. Okay, now I'm not like a master pie maker here. It's honestly my first time ever making pie crust, but I have made some tortillas. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Mom. Hopefully your pie crust will look better than this. You know, it's my first time, but hey, you know, at least I'm trying. Anyhow, you get your oven 450, 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so our pie crust is done. We'll grab it out of the oven, and then we're gonna get started on the lemon filling.
Oh God.
We got a bubble in it. It doesn't look golden brown, and it shrank. Unfortunately, our pie crust is dying a horrible death. Anyhow, this is our first time we're gonna work with what we have, I guess, because that's what we do here in Knucklehead Kitchen. We live and we learn.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
All right, let's do it.
So now it's time for the lemon meringue pie filling. So take it away.
Okay, just want to get a saucepan. Okay, you get 1 cup granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and a 1/4 tablespoon of salt.
Cha-cha.
We have 1.5 cup water. And here in No Good Kitchen, we always scrape the sides. Can you do the scrape the sides dance? Nah, yeah. This is scrape the side dance? Yeah. What kind of dance was that? See, these kids with their new dances. Alrighty. Now we go about 2 lemons worth of juice.
This is where the lemon meringue pie comes all together.
That's right. Let me get some zest. Okay, after this, you want to boil this over a medium heat. You then stir it up, wait for it to boil. Once it boils, how much butter are you going to put in there?
Don't know how much you guys.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, yeah, nice.
Okay, so while stirring, you kind of want to keep your eye on it, stir it frequently. You don't want to get stuck to the bottom. And you just patiently wait for it to boil. Okay, so once it gets to a good rolling boil, you want to have your butter ready. You ready for the butter, boy?
I guess so.
Toss it on in. Toss it on in.
Spider bruh.
Butter problems.
Spider butter. Spider butter. Get.
There you go.
Next, we gotta mix the egg yolk. 4 egg yolks. And I guess we're just gonna toss them right in and just start whisking. Hey. Do not try this at home, also.
Okay. Did you scrape the sides over here? Because around here we scrape the sides. Go. Scrape. Scrape it.
I just hurt my hip.
That's a scrape the sides dance. It's
I
pounding.
just hurt my hip. I just hurt my hip.
Good shit. Yeah, that's kind of how you dance. Looks like you hurt your hip. Anyhow, we do. You want to. You want to mix about a 1/2 cup in with your egg yolk.
Don't touch my egg yolk, boy.
It's hot.
I just said don't touch my egg yolk.
About a 1/2 cup. We don't really measure anything here at No Good Kitchen. That's probably why our
That's
pie
probably
crust
why.
is dying.
That's probably why at this moment we knew we messed up.
Yeah. So. Man, you gotta mix that.
Oh, okay. You want me to mix?
Yeah.
You want me to mix? You want me to mix? There's mixing. There's mixing. You know what I'm saying?
No. That's actually how we needed it done. Okay.
Smells like orange.
Now we're gonna take this and pour it into here.
What did you do? Pouring some in here and then what?
Come on, pour it in.
Okay. Stuff for both of them.
Now we're gonna dump this into the pie. So please get the pie crust ready.
Oh God.
Okay. So after your lemon filling is done, you pour it into your pie crust. After you have your lemon pie filling and your crust, what do you do then?
Well, then we gotta make the thing that really puts it all together. And that, my friend, somebody like to call the meringue.
The meringue. Meringue-tang. Okay. So you want to get a big glass bowl and you want to get some egg whites. 4 egg whites. And then you want to whip them. Now, I'm not really good at whipping stuff, but we'll try it out. Alright, I think I know how to work this contraption. We'll put it in there and see what happens. Maybe I should keep it on low speed. What do you think? Or do we crank it up a bit?
It's a knucklehead kitchen for crying out loud.
Are you gonna crank
man.
it up?
Crank it up, bro.
Do I crank it up to 2? I cranked it up to 2.
Alright, 3.
3? 4. Hopefully you don't got eggs everywhere. It's getting exciting. It's like holding on to a chainsaw. Oh! Oh! Okay.
Bye.
Full power. It's really foamy now. Look at that thing.
Not yet.
Go ahead, get the sugar. Dump a little bit in there. Just a little bit. Just a taste. There you go. A little bit of sugar at a time. Granulated sugar. And we will continue to mix it up.
Now, we are going to spread this bad boy all over the lemon pie. And then we pop it in the oven for 350 until the meringue is golden brown. Yep.
350 degrees of goodness. Now, you'll know when your meringue's done is when you got the peaks going on, alright? So once you see a little peak like that, and they don't wobble, they don't wiggle, they just stay, that is what you're looking for. So here we go. We are putting this fluffy mixture right on top of this.
Don't forget, you do have to spread it.
Of course. Of course you gotta spread it. Okay, so I think that's good. Should we scrape in the sides? Okay. So once you spread it, once you got it spread pretty good, put it in the oven, 350, 10 minutes, or until the meringue is golden brown, like me. So here we go. Minutes. Start.
Well, seems like it's about that time for the big reveal of the lemon meringue pie. Will it look disturbing or will it look so delicious?
Man,
who knows?
Last time we brought something out of this oven, it looked dead. It looked like something we found on the highway. Now let's see what we got here.
Ooh.
Man.
Don't drop it.
I know, right? That'll be a blooper reel. Well, at least we got the browning of the meringue part good. You know, hopefully.
Scrumptious.
Hopefully it'll taste right. Alright. Nico, you're funny.
Scrumptious.
But don't touch it, it's hot. Now, we've heard from a lot of different people that it might be liquidy. And it's a good idea to kind of fridge it up for a minute or two. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it in the fridge for about an hour. And then we're going to try it out. Okay, so we fridged it up about an hour. I thought that would probably be the best suggestion. So you ready for this taste test?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Just kind of dig in there, huh? Still kind of watery. So it's still a little watery, but I think it'll be okay. I got it everywhere. It's good. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, share, subscribe, and spend some time with your children. You know, this is what it's all about. Dads hanging out with their boys. I know cooking in the kitchen's a cool thing to do. I mean, not too many dads spend too much time with their kids in the kitchen, but that's what we do here.